Hello and welcome back to Surviving Mars, and here is your question of the day. If Mars would get colonized, do you think there will be a great war between Earth and Mars? Let me know in the comment section down below. So last episode we did build ourselves a dome. We placed a couple of living spaces, as we can see here, some living quarters, which can fit up to 14 residents. We have a grocer and hydroponics, so people are going to need a place to work, so we have a hydroponics and a grocer here. There can only be one person working here, but the hydroponics needs 3 people, and we have a couple of residents over here which can fit 14 people, like I said, and all is well. We have sufficient. If I can I ping this? No, I don't want to ping this. I can't remember how you keep this open. Or what was it? Colony overview. I want to keep this open. It just helps with you know, energy supplies and materials and things which we have in storage. And yeah, so what we want is we want some people to come and live here at our place, okay, or our colony we built. It is somewhat self-sufficient, and we have some concrete, waters, everything is good. Yeah, we have water production over here, and we've got stored water, we got some energies, and we also got the little guys, which is called the Stirling generators. We do have them, and yeah, so let us quickly go ahead and see. Wait a minute, there's something I want to check out first before we get into anything. In production we have one machine parts factory. All right, it is prefabricated, so we're good in that department. Consumption is 30 power. We're currently creating 36, so we should be good to go in this area. The 36 though is it's a bit, it's not good, is it? Although these guys are open. Yeah, you know, I think it's because I think we should extend some of these power productions over here. Let's go ahead, let's see, power. A few wind turbines would be good. Large solar panel would also be good. You know, wind turbine, the thing is with this large solar panel, yes, it creates a lot of power, but it only works during the day. And we know we want something that works nighttime as well. So I was thinking, why don't we just go ahead and do this? I'm holding it shift, I'm just gonna click there. And middle mouse button to click there, and there. We should have enough to build these. Let's go ahead and unpause, speed this up. Where is our... Oh wow, that was a close one. Let's just press home. Oh, not insert home. Don't we have a... Yes, we do have a drone up right there. These guys, little guys, are recharging. Oh, look at them recharge. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. This guy's also recharging. Good. The drones need to recharge. Okay, so these guys are going to build us a few wind turbines. Just wait for it to, let's see, for 42. I just want to make sure before we get into, you know, building or sending people over, that our power would not run out during nighttime. Is it? Yeah, it's becoming nighttime. And our solar panels, there we go. As we can see, we would have had run in a deficit if we did not produce any extra power. So yeah, that's a thing. We do have enough. Let me just quickly check. Cost is, we do have machine parts, a few of them. We do have concrete, a little bit. Thing is this guy working at maximum? Most likely, yeah. But it's fine. See, we got another few turbines in the works. We're doing very, very well. So I was thinking, why don't we just go ahead and place down our prefab machine factory over here. Let's just put it there. And one of our drones would go and bring in the box, unpack everything, and start building that for us. And there we go. We are running at a decent 60.3 units of electricity. That is pretty good. I like it. Okay, so just waiting for... Yeah, let's see there. He is praying. Yeah, okay. It just shows me that the more drones that work on a specific project, the faster it will get built. I was always wondering about that. Okay. Now that we have enough... See, this factory takes in a few factory workers as well. I'm just wondering now. I take it best workers, engineers. That's what I want to know. Engineers over here. Doesn't say there. And over here, botanists. Okay. So, just keep that in mind. Botanists and engineers. Alright? So, let's go to our rockets. We have 4 out of 5 available. We're going to bring in a passenger. And we have different categories here. Okay? Difference. I think it's under perks. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, let's go back. Specialization. So, what do we want? We want botanists and engineers. Okay. Let's just do that. The reason no specialization is people who they don't have a specific skill. That brings the list down to tremendously a lot. Down. We don't have a lot of people. The rocket capacity is 12. And we have space for 14 people. So that's fine. We're going to have our first few people landing on Mars. And the reason why I want the engineers and the botanists is so that they can, work the machine factory. Because if you have somebody working in a specified area, and they have a speciality for it, it would work actually better. And then instead of somebody with no specialization, it just works there. And it's not really happy. These people, they do get happy. I think they do get happy. With more, let's read this quickly. A botanist specialist trained to work on farms, interested with luxury, plus luxury minus social. I don't know what that is. Applicants with more of the desired traits will board the rocket. Applicants with any of the undesired traits will be rejected. Okay. Okay, so that is good. Let's go and see the age groups. We don't want any children. We don't want any more seniors. Children need to be looked after. Seniors might die very quickly. So we want some people who are, in their youths. Middle age, like the prime of their life. So we click that, and that. Youth, let's not have middle aged. We would allow them, but we prefer youth and adults. Okay. Because you need adults to look after the youth. That's just it. That's the thing. You can't have a bunch of youths and children running around. They have no idea what they're doing. Imagine this, like an age group, children or youths working in that machine. That's just China all over again. Alright, not all places in China are like that. Okay, I apologize. Male, female, other, doesn't matter. Whoever wants to come, they can come. Perks is just basically people who work good, who are survivors, who are sexy, composed, genius. Genius people are people who really help out the colony with research. Gamers, nerds, blah, blah, blah. There is a lot of things here. Hippies, party animal, rugged. Man, I love myself, rugged man. Perks and flaws. So the flaws are people who are lazy, they don't work as fast. People with chronic conditions tend to die off quicker. Idiots just don't know what they're doing. Well, they don't know what they're doing, then it causes a malfunction at the workplace. There's a 10% chance for that to happen. We don't want that. That is no. Alcoholics are fine. You just need to give them someplace to drink. Gambling, yeah, that's addiction. Gluttons, they tend to eat a lot more. So you can see there's a lot of things we can look at, but it's fine for now. Quirks, what are quirks? Oh, it's just some of these guys. Vegans, tourists. Vegans on Mars kind of defeats the purpose. If you're only growing food and you're not breeding food, if that makes sense, you're gonna send a cow over. A cow will be eaten within a day. So yeah. Alright, I think we're good in this department, so let's go ahead and say launch. And the rocket is now on its way to Mars. Let's double check. Let's make sure. Oxygen shortage. Why is there an oxygen shortage? Are we not producing any oxygens? Oh, that needs one thingy to repair. Why is nobody repairing? Oh, is that the little guy? Who's gonna repair that? Anybody? Don't we have any metals? We don't have any metals. Why? Okay, let's go ahead and pause. You. I'm gonna send you out. Go ahead and load those resources. Because that is gonna be a thing. You know, we need metals. And we also need some place to... What are you doing over there? You go back to there? I just want to zoom out. I just want to see. See, we have... Yeah. We need to somehow build some domes all the way to over here in order to get that. Okay. So are we still scanning stuff? No, we're not. Let's go ahead and scan these areas. 3 and... I don't know. 4. There we go. Okay, so that is good. This guy's gonna load up some metals. Okay, and oxygen is not in a good situation right now. Okay, that is recharging. How big is your range? Not that big. Okay, so luckily we have one of these guys. I don't want any disasters when the first colonists arrive. They're like 50% on their way. And already we have an oxygen problem. Let's go ahead and tell this guy to unload over here. Will he do that? I just want some metals over there so that our drones can quickly unload or grab some of those things so that we can repair. Whoops, I just pressed pause. Yeah, see, there's a couple of things like this Moxie as well. Maintenance requires maintenance. Okay, there we go. That one has been repaired. And who's gonna repair this one? Are you? Are you? Come on, guys. Oh, yeah, you're going over there. Good. Yeah, see. Aha. Nice. Let's get you to do that as well. Okay. Moxie is running. All is well. All is good. Okay. And I'm gonna have the rocket to land, let's say, over here-ish. Close to the dome, so they don't have to run far. I mean, if I was going to Mars, I don't want to run far to my dome, my place I'm gonna live. What 3 buildings are not working? Oh, those 3. Okay, now that's fine. That's gonna be popped up. Once people move in, then that message will disappear. How's our research coming along? Oh, we got 2 empty slots left. What's this? Scientists and botanists have 10%. That's good. Reason for that is we are currently... Oh, there's a breakthrough. Oh, yes, I remember that. Okay. But this would be higher priority. And let's go ahead and do that and that. Okay. We're good in most of these departments, so yeah. Next, we should definitely get these things to go, especially the hygroscopic vaporators. Wow. There's even a place on Mars for people to vape. Alright. How... Okay, he's still busy. That's fine. And our colonists should arrive now. Okay, so I just want to turn it to over here. I think that should be fine. Inside that, I wanna see how these people come in.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
Yes, we have our first people who came to the Red Planet, and now we'll live on it. Let's just hope nothing terrible happens. Oh, look at them run. Look at them run. Look at my amazing camera of zoomingness. Come on. There we go. The first few people. Look at them run. Whee!
New colonists have arrived.
Let's just do a slow motion. That's so cool. And we can see in here, we have people living here now. We have people. There are people. There is alien life, namely humans on Mars. And let's see, we can spy on them. Oh, I bet you she's like, that was a long trip. I'm gonna sit down and rest a little. Baby, you've been sitting down the whole way. Alright, there we go. Lovely. So, this guy can now return. Actually, we can have it drop off things over here. Let's have it drop off over there and let it have it recharge after it's done. So let's quickly take a look over here. See, these guys are bringing out food. Yeah, what we should do? No. Unload there. Click somewhere else. Okay, there we go. Food depots. I will have them sitting here.
Sector scanned.
Like so. Okay, so that food gets stored there and then it's close to the grocer. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to see. There's some engineers working here. Morale 13, morale +2. These guys are happy. Inactive work shift. You know, let's go ahead and do that. So there is a lot more work to be done. See, this lady, she's a botanist. She's supposed to work here in the hydroponics. This guy is also a botanist. He's not supposed to work here. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, why can we not on a single work shift? That's interesting. Okay, now let's quickly take a look at the leaf crops or the different crops you get. All right. Water consumption takes 4 souls to grow. Optimal harvest and oxygen production. Okay. So I take it these guys, the wheatgrass, grow very fast. Okay, but doesn't yield much. 4 souls. 4 souls. So it's better to have leaf crops. They grow about the same time. They use a little bit more water, but the harvest is much, much better than the microgreens. So let's leave it at that. Over here, what I will do is let it grow wheatgrass. Okay, now there we go. Oops, I just kicked out a bunch of people out of there. I'm just trying to figure this out. I feel bad sometimes when you want to fire the worker. Is there anybody working here? A botanist. Working hard because he's a workaholic. Look at that. Nice. And then we can have one person. This one. Fire that one. It should fill up there. Open. There we go. And let's go ahead and close those. We right click on those to close them so they are close to, for people, they're closed off so people don't go and work there. Okay, and this, there we go. She found a job and there's some jobs available. Let's quickly take an overview. Is there adequate workspace? Yep, just 12 out of 14. Jobs. Unemployed, looking for work, as we can see here. 0. Disabled work slots 9. Renegade 0. Vacant work slots 0. There is no homeless. Okay, and here's the comfort level. There's people who's looking for luxury, some people looking for shopping, and some people looking for dining. Okay, so the comfort level is low, or midway, 50%. So we need to increase this somehow. How do we do that? Well, we can take a look at a few things that we can see. Dome services. Spacebar is relaxed drinking and social. We have a diner, dining, social, and food. Infirmary, which is good to have. Exercise and social. Luxury, gambling, gaming, social. Security, grocer. Luxury and shopping. Yeah, see, we need more people to work here. Shopping and gaming, luxury and shopping. Let's go ahead and see if we close that off. Luxury, shopping and dining. So that's dining. I just quickly want to go through these things. Luxury, shopping and dining. So a luxury and shopping, that would work. But we don't have any people who can work there. It's gonna be a problem. What we can do. Do we have the materials to build this? Concrete, we do have. And polymers, we do have. It consumes 1 polymer. Maintenance cost. You know what? Let's take a chance. Workers 3, 1 per shift. We can fire these 2 people working here. Okay. Yeah, we can fire these 2 people because they don't like working here at all. We can only have these people working here. So let's go ahead, build this. It's very small, very small. Let's go ahead and rotate you. How are we gonna fit you? Can we put you in here somewheres? I think that's fine. Let's have these guys build that. And let's go and add a couple of decorations. Oh, what was that? Don't know what that was. Anyways, relaxation, playing. Yeah, just go ahead and add a small garden. That's not gonna fit. Okay. Let's just put 1 there. Just so the place looks a little bit nicer. A lake. I don't know if we're going to need anything else. You know what? Let's just keep that. It will make the place look nice. And yeah. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here on Surviving Mars. Hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.